No. Hey, that's where you are. Home.
Alright folks, we're back. About to pull the CP3 off of mine. I think we have one locally that we might get to go get off of a truck if it don't get too dark on us too fast. But I want to get mine off first and go from there. So let's dive in, guys. I know that was weird. Oh, my fidget is spinning. Is that annoying? Oh well, if it is. Alright, y'all quit. That's enough. Undo this line, undo the 13, pull the cover and get to the
Mason's recording.
What's up, guys? We're trying to take the nut off the CP3, but it's just turning the motor over, so I'm gonna go ahead and put her in gear. Y'all don't let me forget to take her out of gear before we start it.
I definitely blind them, paper, blind them.
See if it pushes the whole truck. There we go, we got it.
Never mind.
We got her broken loose, folks.
Is that good?
Mason, you getting up here, dude?
Yeah. Put in the pain up here for me to get up here.
You can show down here. I probably should take the belt off, folks, but
That is nice.
belt's right in the way, but it'll be all right. I'm gonna try and get this nut without dropping it into the front cover.
It does.
All right, got the nut, folks.
Daddy.
Yeah, we know that ain't gonna just pop off, but it was worth a try. What, dude? See, little trick. Take my phone and use the video to see things before I dive in. Okay, so let's give that a try. It'd be smart if I just took the dang old radiator out. I gotta take it out anyway.
Daddy, show you doing it.
Yeah, you do, man.
But
All
you're a
good.
big fatty. But
Mason.
Sleep with one eye open.
no.
Attempt to shine that light correctly this time.
I'll put nuke on you.
accidentally blind you by not accidentally.
Ow.
Yeah, let's take this belt.
Mason?
Daddy yelling now. My friend. I need and you don't like to be here. I like to do that. come to any truck shop, you work at a truck shop. Today though, because you see us.
Alright folks, we got CP3 off. Now, guess we'll try and go get the other one off the other truck. We'll see. Y'all stay tuned. What's holding on that before? I could have got some more fresh paint up in there. Y'all know what I'm saying? Oh well. It is what it is. Part of it. These two are being little girls to each other right now. Alright folks, we're on the way. We're on the way out there to see if we can't beat this. I got it all over my head. Darn. See if we can't beat this darkness and get this other pump off real quick. And go from there, guys. Excursion drive. Alright folks, here we are. We gonna pull this pump off. It don't look the greatest, but at least it's easy to get to. A lot easier to get to than on mine, I'd say. So it's worth a try. Hook up this puller real quick. Gear puller, I mean, my bad, not a pulley, it's a gear. Man, I thought I broke something earlier on mine. It just popped and all of a sudden was loose. It didn't pull on it or nothing.
Is there a way to break it like that?
I don't know. Probably not, but usually you can feel them start to pull and it slide a little bit and then they come free. That just
Popped?
Yeah, was free.
Backed off?
Do it without the motor spinning. Yeah, just like that, see?
Is this like an older version of your truck, or is it?
Yeah, so this is like a 03 to 03 to 05 body style.
And yours is a what?
07. So 06s and 07s. Well, really 06s to 2010s. Is that right?
That's a unique.
I believe so. They're the same body style, but as far as 5.9 goes in this body style, it was 06 and 07. Some of y'all don't know. Some of y'all do, but 07 was a half year. So the early 07s like mine had a 5.9. The later 07s were the first 6.7 trucks. So I have the newest 5.9 truck you can get. And in my opinion, the best 5.9 truck you can get. 6-speed, Laramie. It's right in the way. At least we don't have the computer in the way on this one.
What do you mean?
The computer was in the way on mine earlier, so we had to move the computer out the way. This one, the computer ain't even there.
You mean like a laptop computer, or
no, like the ECU that runs the motor body.
Oh, I was like thinking, how do you shove a computer inside of a car? Like, who's just gonna randomly have like an Apple MacBook inside their car?
But they have one of the spicy things.
Oh, spicy things.
Spicy.
I forgot what those were called. Ball things.
Yeah, big spiky ball.
Oh, thanks.
Alright folks, she is all undone, so now we're gonna take the pry bar. Should have brought a hammer and just popped it right there.
Yeah.
Take the pry bar and walk her on out here.
Yeah, we get leave.
See that in the back?
Surprised it hasn't hit nighttime yet.
Look at that. She nasty too. She probably ain't no good, but we gonna try her. If not, we'll wait for that one to come from Ohio. Well, I don't know if she's gonna fit in this bag, guys.
Get it behind. No, that is.
You might. It's a tight fit, you know.
Like Mason's jeans.
Gotta get good at them tight fits. Come on.
Just punch it. Punch it all the way in there. That always works.
Probably gonna rip the bag. It's my luck.
Jump on it. It always works when I'm trying to put Uno cards back in the box. Everyone will just stump.
She's in there, folks.
Oh, the screen's all dark. It feels like a horror movie.
Alright. Sit on.
Dad, my hands.
Dad's hands are completely black. Is that filled with water or the actual stuff? Man, I hurt my back.
So we got a used CP3 pump in. About to open the box up. My boy Jake came through and knew a guy in Ohio that apparently had one that he just pulled off his truck to go with a 6.7 style CP3 pump for more flow for some bigger injectors. So this one was supposed to be good and working when it came off. We can't get her open. Got it packed up pretty good. We can't get her open and see what she's about. Dirty, but hey, she works, she works. I put O-ring on it. It's plugged up. We'll put my FCA on it because that was broken anyway. But nah, let's get her slapped on there, folks. I might not show y'all putting it on. Y'all seen me take the other one off. I'm gonna stick this on real quick and we're gonna see if she fires. Stay tuned. Alright folks, well, look, I'll be the first to admit when I screwed something up, I screwed it up. You know, I'll admit that. If I didn't screw it up though, I'm not going to say I screwed it up because I know I didn't screw it up. But in this case, screwed something up. So, I don't know if y'all remember from one of the last episodes when we took it apart, I said that number one cylinder, the tube, the injector tube, was really hard to kind of get out and all that. So that made me go back after testing every single thing I could test. It made me go back. I said, let me pull that tube out. Let me start pulling the tube out real quick, and then I'll go from there. I gotta do it anyway if I'm gonna pull the injectors back out. So let me start, and where to start? Number one, closest, easiest to get to. So I pulled it out. Bam! Look at that, folks. I don't know if y'all remember what these tubes are supposed to look like, but that ain't it. You know, she bent. She got that little curve in her, and look at that. So that's probably our issue, I'm gonna guess, on this point. So I'm gonna go through and pull another tube or two. I'll probably end up pulling them all, honestly. I'm gonna pull another tube or two for the time being, and then I'll pull the valve cover and at least pop out the number one injector, as long as none of the other tubes look bad. And I think I have some more tubes. Obviously they're old and used, but I think I have some more tubes sitting somewhere. So I'll go grab another one and slap her in there and see what she do. But you know what? I might even just go get the damn tube and slap it in there real quick. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. Stay tuned, folks. Alright, but fingers crossed that this is fixed. Or we're on the road to the fixture. We'll call it that. I know that's improper English, but the fixture, that's what we're gonna call it. Alright, stay tuned. Folks, we're heading out to the other shop real quick and see if we can't find some of those injector tubes. So I'm pretty sure I got a couple laying around somewhere. So snag some of them, snag I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and change them, and I did. And I think something is up with them on maybe it being a cheaper head kit or something, and they might be slightly thicker or something, and that's holding the injectors slightly up, making that hole for the tube offset some, and that's what obviously tore up that tube. So yeah, we're gonna see what I can find, because I'd like to get that thing fired up today. But if I got all that stuff, I know it will happen. But yeah, let me get it. See Mason back there, he is knocked out. That boy had a rough day. What's going on with this cataract? Come on, you don't know how to drive that mug? Must be drunk, I don't know. Anyway, let's see.
Hey folks, got Jack out.
Alright folks, like Mason said, we got the injector out, and look what my dumb did. I forgot to take the old one off, and I put the new one. That's why that injector was sticking up, and that's why we damaged that tube. So I'm just gonna leave this one on, and we're gonna stick it back in, folks. And you know what? Screw it. We're gonna put it back together and try it again. I was gonna pull all the others, but I know I pulled those off on the others. So yeah, this is the last one. Trying to hurry so I could take care of Devin and feed her. You know, it is what it is. You gotta feed the old lady. You gotta feed the old lady. Even if it costs you a week and a half of scratching your head and this and that. And anyway, let's get it, folks. And we'll see if it starts, folks.
Hello folks. Let's walk.
I mean, we got rail pressure now, but it won't start. I'm just gonna go in and redo the key programming and see if that ain't the issue now, okay? Stand by, folks. Let's see if she starts. She's alive! What you think, dog? Say what? What? How you like them rockets moving, buddy? That's pretty cool, huh? Alright, folks. That's the end of this episode.
I'm gonna do the thing. Think it's the later again. And what else said?
What, buddy?
I said paint and radiator.
Yeah, radiator that daddy broke, and we gotta get it painted.
I
We
did it.
gotta paint it. And we gotta bleed the brakes, tighten the cab bolts up, put the valve cover back on, some little things like that. right, folks, that's it for this episode. She's running. I'm happy. Happier. Man, I can't believe something little like that, but I can. You can. That's why you never rush things. You find a, I thought I took a picture of it, but I didn't. But 2 of the copper seals, brass seals, stacked on each other. To hurry up and get out of here, Devin, making me get out of here. Quit it. Anyway, just playing. Hurrying up, trying to get out of here. I got all the other ones, and that was the last injector. I guess I forgot to pull it off, and stuck another one on top, and held the injector up, made the tube go in, and not line up, and bend the tube, and blah blah blah, not make her push. Anyway, that's fixed. She's running. So now we will move on to the bodywork. I still got to tidy up stuff on it. The cab mounts, missing a drive shaft bolt, think someone took it. Anyway, all that, bleed the brakes, put a radiator in it, fill it up with coolant, so on and so forth. Don't want to bore y'all with any of that. So the next stuff should be bodywork. Matter of fact, I think Saint primed this other dually flare today, so let me see. Ooh, yeah, he sure did. So yeah, we're gonna get her scuffed up and shot up here soon. So remember, like, share, subscribe, let us know how we're doing, let us know what else you'd like to see. But anyway, see y'all next go round.